Overwhelmed by all the options when you fire up your Netflix? Well, don't be. Here are our top recommendations for what's new in February on the streaming service. But first, hit subscribe because we cover all of the best Netflix shows. Be sure to check out all of our Black Mirror breakdowns and the upcoming videos we'll have on the sci-fi thriller Altered Carbon. First things first, let's start with the aforementioned Altered Carbon. If you're into sci-fi, chances are you'll love this. Adapted from the Richard K. Morgan novel, the series is set 300 years into the future when human minds can be downloaded into new bodies, called sleeves. It's a twisted murder mystery that feels a lot like Blade Runner and Ghost in the Shell. We all know Netflix spends a ton of money on projects, and with Altered Carbon, no expense was spared.
How long have I been down?
250 years.
It's jaw-droppingly gorgeous and violent, incorporating a distinct visual style that will keep you hooked. It debuts on February 2nd. If you're like me and you missed the 90s, check out Everything Sucks on February 16th. The show takes place in 1996 at a boring Oregon high school as two misfits join forces to make a movie. It's a coming-of-age comedy that will have you longing for the good old days. Also, Netflix knows how to do nostalgia. Speaking of Netflix originals, how bad do you want to forget about Bright?
Oh, and you keep doing all your gangster stuff. I'm just trying to sell my house.
Yeah, me too. And that's why I'm gonna give Will Smith a chance to erase my memory of Bright ever happening by watching the original Men in Black on February 1st. How about some heist films? Starting the first of the month, Netflix will have the entire Oceans trilogy. George Clooney, Brad Pitt, Matt Damon, and the gang star in Oceans 11, 12, and 13. And it's the first time that all three films have been available on Netflix. Gotta be honest though, I only really enjoyed the first one. How about you guys? It's gonna be a while until we can see Quentin Tarantino's new work in theaters, but you can now rewatch both Kill Bill Volume 1 and 2 in all of their blood-soaked glory. Spoilers, the bride may have killed Bill in the end, but I'm still holding my breath for Volume 3.
Mommy, I'm home.
Hey, baby. How was school?
Also available on February 1st, Angelina Jolie's take on Lara Croft to get you prepared for the upcoming Tomb Raider film coming in March. And finally, let's end with a classic and my favorite movie of all time, Goodfellas. If you still haven't seen this movie, there is no excuse not to watch it on February 1st.
As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
Martin Scorsese's mob classic stars Robert De Niro, Ray Liotta, and Joe Pesci, and I will definitely be watching it for like the 20th time. Don't judge.
I'm funny how? I mean funny like I'm a clown, I amuse you? I make you laugh? I'm here to amuse you? What do you mean funny? Funny how? How am I funny?
Thanks for watching, guys. Let us know what you'll be watching on Netflix in February. And be sure to subscribe to this channel for all your TV, movie, comic book, and Netflix needs.